everybody, and welcome back to the channel. You can see I'm currently actually wearing makeup for one of these streams. I mean videos. Thanks. I am way too used to streaming on Twitch now over just making videos for YouTube, so I'm very sorry about that. I've actually come back from a work do and just touched up my makeup and thought, you know what? Let's create a nice chill video. So I'm going to jump straight into the game. As I said last time, I'm not really sure what there is to talk about, but I always come up with something. So let's jump right in. And here we are. Yes, so we're back on the farm. Unfortunately, as always, there's going to be a lot of watering and things like that. Where are we actually? We've got advancement. Can I build a scarecrow yet? I can. So what we're going to do today is we're going to get everything watered, and then we are literally going to just build a scarecrow. I think that's a good thing to do. Loki is here with me, and I don't just mean the cat in the game. Loki is literally right here just off camera. You might be about to see his head. Oh no, he's curling up. Thing is, it's been so cold here in the UK, like -degrees for several days in a row, and I live in a converted factory. So it is freezing. We have to have the heating on, but I try and limit it as much as possible. So at the moment we are currently on a point where we have heating on, so he is sleeping on top of the radiator. I don't know if you knew this about cats, but you can tell if a cat is cold by touching the very tips of their ears, if they let you, obviously. Don't do it if you don't know the cat, because they will get angry with you. Like, even my two get angry with me, especially because it starts to hurt the tips of their ears when it gets really cold, so they don't want you to touch them. I honestly don't blame them. I probably would be the same. So yeah, if you have a cat and you're wondering if they're cold and they let you, touch the tips of their ears. If the tips of their ears are cold, they need the heating on, or they need to be wrapped up in a blanket. And it's something that I've been monitoring a lot, due to the fact that obviously with those freezing temperatures, not only am I cold, they are cold, and we don't want that for our kitties. No one wants a cold kitty. Wow, so that's actually not too bad. What do we need actually to make we need wood, coal and fibre. Do we have that? We've got coal, we've got wood and fibre, so let us make that scarecrow. See, we're already at the point where we can, you know what, I'm going to put that right here. And then I'm going to put all this back in there. And I'm going to organise everything because, yeah. Okay, brilliant. So we got some quests done. So we've got raise some animals, we've got build a coop, craft a furnace. We are missing 3 people. Okay, so let's build a furnace. So I've been having some wonderful issues today with my OBS card. Oh, God, we can't even build a furnace yet. We gotta get some more copper. Actually, let's go see if there's any like delivery quests or anything to do. Yeah, so it keeps dropping out rather randomly. I don't know if it's my PC USB port, if I should get a new hub or something, and that might fix it. It could be that, because my cats have a very bad habit of, when I'm doing stuff, like I'm focusing on my screen, I don't look to the right too often, which is where my PC's over here. You can hear me tapping on it right now. And they'll jump up on it, and I have no chance, like, I want to put my PC under my desk, but it does involve me moving things around, which is what I am trying to do. Which is why you can see behind me, there's some packages. I'm trying to design a new setup, because I know I've been like this for a year or so, and I originally was over in this corner here to my right again. I'm kind of thinking of moving back to that corner. Ish. What do I mean by ish? Well, I'm redoing that corner so that it's a proper streamer setup. So there's going to be, I've got IKEA Kallax shelf, which I'm building behind me and have been building for weeks because I take forever to unpack anything or do anything because so I suffer from a slight OSD, and it's not OCD, sorry, I don't know where OSD came from, OCD, and it is actually one of those, it's not I have to have things clean, no, I have check boxes that I need to do every day before I can do anything else. I have had therapy to deal with that, but it hasn't worked as well as I would like, and therapy is expensive and I can't afford it. So if those tick boxes aren't full, I can't actually do anything else. As I said, it sounds weird and it's really strange, but my thing is I have to fill in boxes. So if you have OCD, so for example, someone I used to know had OCD where they had to wash their hands 3 times after using the toilet every single time. And they had to use the same tap, which meant if they were using hot water, it would progressively get hotter, and they ended up with badly scalded hands. So that was their kind of OCD. Everything had to be clean, and my one is I have to-do tasks that I have to get done before I can do anything else. And if they don't get done, I can't focus on anything else. So every day I do these tasks. And sometimes, because I'm at work, it means I don't get to do anything else, which is why the shelving unit is still there in the background, partially unpacked. Because I've also been quite busy recently, so I don't have as much time to do stuff that I want to do. So the tick box comes first, otherwise I can't sleep properly. It's really weird. I feel like I'm being candid talking about it, but it is something that happens. And the only way to reduce or get more things that I want to do into it is to create a tick box for that thing. Growler, what are you doing? He's like, you're talking about something that's upsetting me. And this is not what these are for. Hello, buddy. Can you remove the claws from my upper thigh, please? He's like, no, I don't want to. Well, tough. I'm gonna just fuss your head. No, young man. So the annoying thing is I don't even think we can get into the mine yet to try and get that copper. Ow! There's a cat in my lap who wasn't very polite about getting in my lap. Were you, young man? Was that really necessary? Claws and all, huh? Claws and all. Mwah. He's like, it was very necessary. I feel it was necessary. I wanted to do it. Sure, boy, sure. Oh, daffodil. Another daffodil. Oh, and more copper ore. So, okay. So today, donate to the museum. What can we donate? Yes, we can donate a star. Now I'm going to put these two together because they are both fossils. And then, I know it's not going to be a money-making day today, but considering that we've got to clean the farm up so we have room to get a coop, and we've also got to get some copper. You're adorable, but that was claws very close to my face. He left a, I don't know if you can see it, it might be a very shadow, but he actually scratched me along here. Sunday last week, so a week ago, he scratched me across the face. And it was a very painful scratch. And it's only just started to heal, but yeah, one of my streams, there was a massive scratch down here. And it's from this young man sitting in my lap right now. I say young man. He's 12 years old now, as is his brother. And it's annoying because trying to find insurance for cats when they're over the age of 10 is ridiculous. You'd think it'd be easy. They've never had any health complaints, but suddenly it's considered to be... That's something I could talk about for hours. The hypocrisy of the younger animals are need less insurance apparently than older cats, whereas like if you have a sick kitten, it tends to be more expensive than older. Will you stop pulling on my jumper? You're the one that's sitting in a weird way. Oh, this is gonna hurt later on. Right, anyway, we have things to clear. Oh, it's the only problem with this, sandy farm. Or is this a riverside farm? I can't remember. I think this is actually a riverside farm. Because we can fish here, and I think it is a riverside one. We haven't had any seashells or anything turn up. So I'm assuming it is actually a riverside one. Okay, so now we need to... Can I actually make anything though? I can make myself one of those. Yes, well, we're going to use that field snack. It's a bit too early to go to bed just yet. Especially when we've got some more rocks to break and bits of the island to clear. I think that island there that we've just cleared out, we could actually turn that into like a proper chicken coop area. That would be pretty cool. I should probably actually also get ready to get a silo first. Because silos are... So all of this stuff that I'm cutting down now creates hay. Which I shouldn't probably be doing this all just yet. But, as we know, hay is incredibly useful when you want to feed your animals. So instead of giving Marley like 50 gold per whatever it is to essentially feed our chickens, because we're gonna start off with chickens, because you have to start off with chickens. You need a coop. They make you get a coop first, which I do. I tend to get 3 coops. I get 1 for chickens, 1 for ducks, and then no, 4 coops. 1 for chickens, 1 for ducks, 1 for bunnies, and 1 for dinosaurs. You heard me correctly there, people. Dinosaurs. Okay, we are out of energy now. So, yeah, we're just gonna go, I think. We didn't find any copper today, other than what we dug up ourselves, which kind of sucks. But, hey, here we are. We'll get what we need eventually. But yeah, we can actually sell this fibre, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. One moment. Right, so let's put all this stuff away. And then we're going to go to bed. And I know it's not going to be a lot of money today, but we at least might get somewhere on the front that we needed. Oh, level 1! Nice, we can create cherry bombs. They're going to make going into the mine a lot easier in the future. I mean, it's not terrible considering we just foraged, but hey. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's been great having you here. I do hope to see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Have fun, and goodbye.